It's International Women's Day.
Wow, this is very important to a lot of women. But important din to a lot of
Men.
Oo, kasi women, syempre, they're part of everybody. And we have to talk about diversity and inclusion now. Kaya, watch this. Hey!
Sisters!
Alam mo ba, Jeffrey, it's the
Ano yun?
International Women's Day today. Ay, hindi, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Pero kahit na today,
Oh, we can celebrate women every day.
Every day.
Oo, kasi Rico,
No.
I'm a huge fan of women.
You want to be...
Hindi. I'm a huge
hindi.
fan of
Oo
all the women
naman.
out there. Of my mom, my grandma, my aunts, my sister.
Oh, and we have a baby girl then.
We have a baby girl. We have some of our very best friends are women. Oh, diba?
Oo.
Some of
Hi to Greta.
Oh, hello to all the women out there who are huge and strong influences in our lives. You guys are amazing, diba?
Super.
Oo.
So, ano gagawin natin today to celebrate?
So to celebrate International Women's Day, guys, I saw this on the internet and it spoke to me talaga. It's like...
Teka muna, ano bang theme ng International Women's Day?
It's choose to challenge.
Choose to challenge.
Choose to challenge.
Oo, choose to challenge. Kasi daw, when you challenge, you... Ano yun sa actually?
When you challenge.
When the... Ano yan?
A challenged world is an alert world.
And then from challenge comes...
change.
Ano?
And so, let's all choose to challenge.
So, hashtag challenge. Ano ba?
Oh my God.
Ano ba nangyayari sa ating mga diction?
Oh, so anyway, I saw this on the internet, guys. It's a series of photos that send a message that, for me, it made so much sense.
So, ako haven't seen this. So, Jeffrey showed me. I'm gonna check from my phone, ha?
Sige.
So, this is
here's the first one.
Here's a...
This
picture.
is a group of images. So
Okay, so first picture,
Okay.
ang sinabi, an established and complete woman.
Correct, tama.
Oh, so a lot of people think that an established and complete woman is to have a family.
Correct.
But
what it's also saying is that you can also be an established and complete woman even if you're single. If you're
correct,
whatever.
diba? So singlehood doesn't mean that you're an unaccomplished.
Correct.
So kailangan, you have to understand that all women, ha?
We have to change that in the culture, especially dito sa Philippines, di ba?
Oo, pero I
Actually,
think
everywhere.
change na rin. Okay.
Oo.
So next picture tayo.
Oh, yun.
Okay.
Empowered.
Empowered woman.
Sexy.
Wow. Para siyang confident about herself.
Correct.
No?
Oo.
And then,
Also, an empowered woman.
empowered woman is showing your culture,
Conservative.
conservatism, and yung culture mo.
But I like her, you know why? She took her religious attire and she made it into something that
Fashionable.
she loves.
Correct. And still, owned it and part of her pa rin.
Exactly,
Diba?
empowered pa din.
Okay, so third picture.
So she's celebrating. It's positive. So she's pregnant.
She's pregnant, and yung isa naman, she is celebrating that it's negative. So you don't have to be be proud na pregnant ka, even though you're negative, you can still be proud of it. Diba? Kasi it's all about your decision.
Correct.
And how you react to certain situations.
Correct. And increasers, diba? Like, for example, so many times in society, we're always celebrating the stereotypical roles, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to be that same way. Like ito.
Etong picture na to, wow.
so,
It says exhausting job. Going to work. Kasi a lot of
Correct.
women are now working
outside the house.
outside the house. But then, it can be equally exhausting if you are
A working mother.
a working
Meaning
mom.
work full-time.
You're taking care of your children.
Meaning a full-time homemaker.
Full-time mother.
Correct. Ooh.
Kasi 'di ba, it's exhausting talaga. Sabi nga nila, ang tawag dito, a mother yung full-time mom, it's still a big job.
Oo.
Kasi kala nila if you're not working, then you're not contributing.
Correct, which is so wrong.
Oo, so no matter what, if you put your heart into it, it can be a job.
Correct.
Diba? O, next picture tayo. Oh, wow. A woman, ano yan?
Where she needs to be in life. Like
So, it
getting
can be,
married.
and being a bride.
Correct.
Or, you can be a mom to a dog.
Oh, I like that.
Diba? It's like you taking care of somebody or taking care of something.
Oo, the creatures on this planet.
Kasi it's all about you sharing your love.
Correct.
So it doesn't matter if it's a man. It can also be loving another woman.
Oh, correct.
Oy!
Oh, you added
Sorry ka. Sorry ka.
You added
diba?
another layer to it.
Another
Oh
layer,
my
diba?
God.
Oh.
Tama.
Next picture tayo.
This one's so true. I hear this all the time.
Have you finally found someone?
Oh, that's the pressure from somebody.
Oo,
Always.
and when are you getting married?
Oh, you're guilty.
When are the babies coming out? Ay, oo. Actually, if you're single, ano?
You're guilty of that.
Oo, bakit ganun, di ba?
Bakit ganon?
Hindi, it's in our culture kasi if you're single, they're always looking for a partner. Kasi when you are alone, they're always thinking that if you're a single woman, then you need somebody.
Which is wrong.
Aray! Aray, icfrey stars so
abuse.
bad. No, really. Here in the country, pag ikaw single ka, and especially, ano yan pag yung dalaga ka pa lang, if you're, tawag ito, in your 20s, they look for a boyfriend, di ba, for you. Now, if you're on your 30s, they always say, and then you have a boyfriend, sasabihin sa'yo, oy!
Better get pregnant. Oo.
Sobra naman. Hindi, married muna.
Married muna.
Ano ba?
Then
Yan,
pregnant,
jump ka agad.
oo.
When are you getting married, di ba? Actually, yung mga nagtatanong usually, yung mga matatanda, yung mga mothers.
Pero no matter what, even if
and
they're
grandparents.
we can only change the culture by changing ourselves now, di ba?
Oo, pero syempre, it's how you respond. Kasi a lot of Filipinos, a lot of women get offended by this. When in fact, it's an opportunity for you to educate those who ask you questions, diba? And then tell them who you are. And then yung next, once you are married naman, they ask
Pressure na to have babies.
pressure to have babies. Eh, what if you don't want to have babies?
Or what if you can't have babies?
Oh.
Imagine you're constantly asked, when are you gonna get pregnant? When are you gonna have babies? And what if you can't? Imagine every single time you have to keep answering the question, I can't have babies.
Oh, I
Kobe.
can't have babies. Diba? Wala akong egg cell.
Oh, so go.
Next, a healthy
Oh,
woman.
thin.
Oo. Ay, slim.
Super slim.
Ay, dito hindi masyado yan. Sa Philippines, it depends pala. It depends on the culture.
Well, that's the whole point.
Ay,
That's
sa
the whole
bagay, no?
point.
Ano? Hindi, pero yun nga
That's the whole point. The culture shouldn't determine it. They're all healthy, di ba?
Oo. Kaya lang nga, what I'm saying is, ito naman, bilhin na kaagad ako. What I'm saying is, in the Philippine culture, pag thin ka, you're not healthy. When in
Correct.
fact, who can determine your health?
Correct.
It's just you. Kita mo, hindi pa ako tapos
Correct. You and your
block me
doctor.
freesters ka agad. Sasabihin ko pa lang in the culture. Kasi pag sa Amerika naman, pag slim ka, ay, super healthy ka.
Correct. Which
Meaning
is-
nag-gym ka.
which is
Dito,
something
pag
to-
slim ka, gutom.
Oh, and fat. Same with fat.
Same with fat.
If a woman's big or takes up more space, that's the politically correct way to say it.
Oo.
Oh,
Ano, no?
You take up more space.
Or hindi may tawag dyan di ba? Yung
Body positive.
body positive, di ba? Or, ano ba itong isa yung nasa
She's
gitna?
just
Ay, hindi! She's kinda muscular.
Correct.
Di ba?
I like
If
her.
muscular ka naman, masculine ka naman, so healthy ka pa rin kasi nag-gym ka.
Correct.
Di ba?
Sige. I agree.
Okay, eto naman, my mom at age 31.
Which totoo, that was my mom.
And then, me at age 31. So,
Correct.
incomparable kasi some women, they get married early or they have children early. Then that's who they are. If they, it's a choice, di ba?
Oh.
Pero we know somebody, di ba? We know a lot of people who are at the age of 31 and still, ay, they're not tied to anybody, they're not tied to their jobs, and they're freelancers, meaning they travel, they experience
she has a luggage. So she's really on the go.
Independent.
Correct.
Independent woman.
Woman go. So
next is huge milestone to become a bride, di ba? Huge milestone din. Ano ito?
Got out of a toxic relationship.
Wow! So, huge milestone. It can be going into a relationship or getting out of a relationship. Kasi it's a decision that you made.
Especially since this is a toxic relationship. So, meaning that's a huge milestone to get out of that relationship. Diba?
Kasi it's a big decision. Kasi a lot of women,
stay.
They stayed because...
And a lot of men.
Oh.
And a lot of men, diba?
So bagay. So they stay. So they would rather stay so that society cannot judge them as failures. Diba? Kasi yun ang problema diba? Yung society will dictate na, you're alone, you're separated.
Or you're a failure. Literally, some people will say you're a failure because your relationship didn't work out. Did you not give enough sexual intimacy?
Or love? Or did you sacrifice enough?
Why did you not give in? Did you not cook meals? Did you not give him a massage?
Or breastfeed the children? Alright,
you had to add the children.
The children, di ba? Syempre, di ba? Next! Okay. Next! It is not a woman's duty to give birth. Diba?
But it can be her calling.
Kasi it's everybody's calling kasi you have to find what you want. Kasi you cannot blame a mother who wants to be a mother.
Correct.
You cannot blame a woman who wants to be a successful, let's say, leader of an organization. Diba?
And that's the whole point about challenging change.
Challenging change.
I incorporated it into the conversation now. That's the whole point. Is that why can we not, as society, just accept that some people will make one choice and other people will make another choice, and both choices are super positive.
And correct pala yan.
So that's the series, guys. It's just a few.
Saan mo ba nakita to?
I saw it sa internet lang. The artist is Laney Molnar. Thank you, Molnar.
So, Laney, thank you very much kasi it gives us an opportunity to share, especially this International Women's Day.
Correct.
Sabi nga nila, dun sa nabasa ko naman, so what are the things that you can do during the International Women's Day?
What are the things? Create awareness, like ito.
Donate to charity for women.
I like that.
Sabi nga nila, even during lunchtime, if you're all working, have a catch-up talk among women and discuss things.
And figure out solutions to problems.
Solutions to problems, especially if you're at work.
And ngayon, since my GCQ, then what you can do is a Zoom meeting.
Yes. So, donate, have parties, and talk about life.
Create awareness. Send the message. Be the change that we all want to see in the world.
What's important is you have to understand that you can empower each other.
You can?
You can empower each other through like meetups.
And how about for us,
etc.
for the men of the world?
Hindi. Understand that times changing. Women need to be empowered as well.
Correct.
And then, we have to understand yung equality and equity.
Correct.
Diba?
Wow.
Diba? Kasi, a lot of people, so equal nga. So sabihin natin ganyan. Alam niyo, sa mga buses nga ngayon, di ba? Actually, yung college ako, I learned something about that. Nung college ako, there was a line in UP, yung enrollment. Enrollment, pipila ka pa ng mahaba-haba.
Okay.
Ako, I'm super friendly. Iniisip ko, she's a girl, so ikaw na mauna. And then, at the back of me, yung mga tao doon, sabi niya, bakit mo siya pinapauna? Why do you have to allow her?
Just because she's a woman.
Because she's a woman. So, then I learned something na, no, when we talk about equality, you empower the women as well, na you can stand up on your own.
Correct.
And present yourself as capable as any other individual.
Oh, so in that sense, should have stood in line the same, diba?
Yes, and then I did, and then eventually I told myself, no, if I'm gonna treat women as equal, I have to make sure that I empower them. So if I'm gonna line up ako muna, hindi, sa likod ka. You have to fight for your rights, even sa buses, except for old people. Elderly, then you have to respect that. Pero
Correct.
if you want to fight for equality, equity, yung iba nga fighters pala sila eh. They would want to fight, but then, ay, paupuin mo naman ako, masakit na legs ko. No.
Correct. So anyway, guys, that's some good messages for International Women's Day. We would like to commit ourselves as icfrey to make sure that we're creating
Pledge
a better
now.
world, and we would like to challenge the world for that change, because a challenged world is an alert world. So thanks for watching this episode of icfrey.
Happy International Women's Day to all women all over the world.
We absolutely love you. Go women!
Fight for your rights.
Correct, and we're here helping support. Thanks guys for watching, and stay
icfrey
cool!